What is up, YouTube, and welcome back to another video. So you clicked on this because you wanted to know which was better, the Milliken. Gerd, my guy. In case your ticks and trips.
You've got mail. You've got mail.
Is that one? Little baby bass.
How do you get all that out?
What is up, YouTube, and welcome back to another video. So you clicked on this because you want to know what's inside and which one I think is better between the Ben Milliken $135 value for $100 bait box or the mystery tackle box ultimate bass fishing kit. So first off, let's dive into these. Save the 6 cents Ben Milliken bait box for last. We will open up this box. Now these are two different boxes, and I am not sponsored by either, so please take these with a grain of salt. Mystery tackle box, along with some other ones, mix different types of lures from different companies into one box that you might never ever get to use, or you might. And 6 cents Ben Milliken bait box, they just do 6 cent stuff. So depending on what you like, you might want just 6 cent stuff, or you might want to go for this. I spent $100 on both at Academy. Yeah, so let's get in this. First thing I have is a Collins jig. This is a swim stalking jig, 1/4 ounce, and it is the bluegill color. One thing I do like about this is that they do the finesse thing right, although I do not like these rubber, but I mean, nice jig. And then of course you got the Guggen Squad Bandito bug, yeah, natural color. After that, I see a Weston double plop. It is the Spot On Turbo Floating Back Haze. I've used this before. I have caught some fish on this Weston. It's in that purplish pink and purple back and pink. After that, we have a Acme D-Rod bladed blade. And this is in a little pink. Man, that's good. It's a little small. 3/8 ounce Pony Boy. It's a Pony Boy. The next thing we have is a Guggen Squad Rattling Ned, and this is in the Mud Minnow Rattling Ned 8-pack. Those are like for the little Ned rigs. And then we have another jig by Phoenix, and this is a 3/8 ounce in the Bruiser. Purple, tiny bit of orange and brown. Purple and brown, not bad. It's got a decent hook. All right, after that we got a 10,000 fish Zucchi bugs. He's out, but I will show you what they look like. And this color is in the Texas Crawl. Ooh, I like that. I have fished with these Zucchi bugs a few times. I have never had any luck. Ooh! And then the sweet bar of the pot, probably my favorite lure out of this so far, which is a Mike Buka Bullgill. God, come on. Gerd, my guy. Slow sinking, and this is in the crappie color. Go wrong with the bull, baby bull anything. Mike Buka, these little 3.75 inches are just monsters on the water. The next thing I see is a Major Craft Zoner Hunter series. I have a few of these. 7 16 ounce red crawl. I'm not gonna take that out. It's a square bill crankbait. The next thing we have I see is a Guggen Squad Mini Bumper, one of their spinner baits, and this is in the Sunrise Crawl. Yeah, I do like Guggen. I will say their spinner baits, the hooks are great, and one of the usually Colorado blades are good here, But this connection, doesn't matter if it's a willow blade or a Colorado blade, I lose them all the time. Next thing we have is a diesel football jig, and this is in the Okeechobee Crawl, a little jig, 3/8 ounce football jig. I mean, rubbers. I like them manually tied. I'm not a huge big fan of those rubber bands around them, but that's me being picky. The diesel jig. Next we have a frog, the Hataki frog, and this is really cool. This is an extreme spring peeper. Spring peeper. I don't know where I throw that, but you know, I love me some frogs. I definitely would throw that. After that, we have some Spear Point 3/0 2-pack EWG hooks. These little Spear Point hooks, they're good. EWG, they're cool design. I've never noticed a difference in the hooking than a regular one, but you know. And then, of course, last but not least, for tackle, we have a mini banger by Guggen Squad. This is the Go Skill color. Maybe I would throw it. Dives 1 to 4 feet. Shallow. Kind of like a spawning season type stuff. And of course, it comes with a sticker. It comes with a little pack where you can see how much value's in it and what they say each lure goes for. Of course, it comes with the dibble. Nice little book. The dibble. Gives you tips and tricks. Tricks. Fishing, and they don't give you just tips on just fishing for bass. They do bluegill, panfish, saltwater in there sometimes, cold water, hot water, seasonal fishing, sometimes saltwater's in there. But yeah, that's what we have for the ultimate bass fishing kit from Mr. Tackle Box. I would throw most of, I've never been disappointed with Mr. Tackle Box. I am kind of in awe that I get a lot of the same companies when I do buy it. I know Catchco and Guggen work really well together, which Catchco owns Mr. Tackle Box, so of course 3 Guggen baits. I know that 4. Catchco and Mike Buka work really well together, and obviously 10,000 Fish is owned by Catchco, so the frog, the Zuchi bug. There's always some good jigs. Never go wrong with jigs. There you go. All right. Call us in the box, and I move on to the Ben Milliken $135 value box. So before we do that, we're gonna count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 bait, 14 if you include the terminal tackle. And this thing does say it is box 148. Comes with 14 to 17 items, tips, trips, instruction to help you catch more fish. Limited edition fishing decal. A great season to do a #happy dance. Alright, the Ben Milliken fishing bait box. That is a $135 value. I don't doubt it either. So, it's not even, I'm gonna grab and we're gonna look. Oh, the juggle minnow and the rose minnow, 9-pack, 4-inch. One of their like finesse bait. I want to get better at finesse, so I've gotten a lot of these lately. Not the juggle minnow. Pretty cool color. Next thing is going to be the 6 and Divine swim baits, and these are in the Clearwater Rose. Pretty color, and they're like 2.7 inches. So another finesse, something I need to get better at. Ooh, here we go. A 106 Silent Provoke, the premier jerk bait, and this is in the Milliken Flasher. Milliken's Flasher. Dives 3 to 6 feet. Not great at jerk baits. Another lure I want to get better at using. Ooh, that's cool. No rattles. I mean, 6 Sense puts so much detail into their lures. Like, they're actually putting scales in this. The hooks look stout. 6 Sense have really taken the time to up their game and make their stuff overly competitive. Other companies who struggle to, we'll say they come at sometimes a little bit of a steeper price, but worth it. They last longer. They look better. Can't say they get more bites because all these get bites. We're gonna have to literally put that to the test. Take company per company, lure per lure, similar per similar, and see what we can come up with at that point. All right, the next few things seem a little bit bigger. Of course, you got the Vega Frog and the Gillikin, Ben Milliken's color. I like that. It's a little green, kind of bluegill kind of thing. I love frogs. Can't go wrong with the frog. So it does look like this. Quality, not quantity. Not that their ultimate Mr. Tackle Box isn't quantity. Ooh, a 6-inch draw in slow sink. This is in the live bluegill. Take it up for y'all. Swim baits is another thing I want to get good at. I'm throwing swim bait. I'll be catching big fish. I don't want to be afraid of a 6, 7, 8, 9-inch, glide or swim bait. Really want to be able to take them out and try to. I want to break my PB in the next year. My PB is only like 4 unofficially. Officially on fish brain, 4.2 pounds. That's nothing. My youngest son's PB of all time, Rowan, is a 3.7 pounds. He's 2, almost 3. Holy crap! Makes sense. Good job on your bot. Ooh, that looks good. So this is a, I'm not mistaken, either 34 or a $39 swim bait. Glide bait, 6-inch. Beautiful. So they put the time into making these lures. And once again, I am not sponsored by 6-inch. I just thoroughly enjoy their stuff. Next thing I got. Alright, there's only 2 more things left. And I know they're both worth between 35 and 40 bucks each. Alright, so the next thing we have is the Hangover. This is in the Clearwater Shad. It has a little thing down here to where you can put treble hook up top, but it is a through bait, so treble on top. It's supposed to be better for hookups. It's got a lead weight down here. Color is pretty good. It's a 6.5 inches, 2.7 ounce medium. I don't know if this is like FFS series. Ben Milliken, he helped design this or completely design this. Alright guys, last but not least, it is a 6-inch trace. You know anything about some of the swim bait video I did a few months back? I love traces. 6-inch trace to me is the ultimate swim bait that I have gotten to use so far. And he has a 6-inch one comes with a secondary tail. Now this one's a little more wobbly than the 5-inch one I'm used to throwing. That's okay. I'm not complaining. I'm enjoying. That Milliken did a good job. Ooh, sorry Vegeta. Didn't mean to knock you over. Don't final flash. This is in the Milliken color again. The Ben Milliken's own take on the bluegill color. Again, quality over quantity. Can't wait to throw these. You know what? I'm gonna challenge one of my friends, either Justin or Matt. One of us, we're gonna do rock, paper, scissors. And whoever wins gets to pick between the ultimate tackle box or the ultimate bass fishing kit and the Ben Milliken box. I want to get the Ben Milliken bait box. The stuff that I've thrown, but I'm not very good at, and I want to get better. And I enjoy 6, as you can tell. Right guys, hey. We're gonna put all this back together. I want to make a few texts or phone calls and see what these jerkapoos or my homeboys are doing and see if they're willing to step on the water, do a 1v1 competition with me. Lure versus, and you can't really do lure versus lure. I mean, I guess we could. Some of them, like the 6-inch trace versus the, I guess could do a 1v1 with some of these. The frogs, we could do a 1v1 with the trace versus the Mike Buka bullgill and the crappie. And the color's difference, not really all that fair, but we could try. Or we just see who catches the most fish. Who's whatever 4-hour time win. I don't know. Make a few calls. I'll find out. If you're wondering where I got these, it is Academy. Both for $100. I think both of them, you get quantity, quality, try new things. I get to get better things I'm not good at and enjoy mostly great lures. Other ones I'm just not confident. It's not that they're bad, I'm not confident. So anyways, I appreciate you for watching, tuning in. Please let me know if you want me to, I mean, I'm gonna call them anyways. We want me to film a 1v1. It's one of my buddies, Justin or Matt. Anyways, please like, subscribe, comment, share. Tell me what you want to see, and I will see you on the next one.
You've got mail. You've got mail. You've got mail. You've got mail.